Ever feel like no matter how hard you try, you're always one step behind? It's frustrating, right? But the truth is, it's not because you're not smart enough. The reason is that you haven't had the strategy to sharpen your mind for life. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to build a mindset that keeps you sharp not just now, but for the long term. I used to think I had my life figured out. I had a routine and was surrounded by people I thought were pushing me forward. But one day, I walked into a room full of people smarter and more successful than me, and I felt completely out of place. I had two choices: stay comfortable or embrace the challenge. That discomfort taught me more in 6 months than I'd learned in years. Every awkward moment, every challenge, was a step towards real growth. It's not about intelligence, it's about strategy. Today, I'll give you that strategy so you can grow for the long term. Every choice you make right now shapes your future. So focus on the screen, and let's get started. Step 1. Train your focus. Focus is your most powerful weapon, yet many people waste it scrolling through social media, watching shows, and missing out on opportunities. Focus isn't just something you're born with, it's a skill you can train. Start small. Dedicate 20 minutes to a single task with no distractions. Over time, increase this. Imagine being able to zero in on what matters while everyone else gets sidetracked. Ask yourself, am I using my focus to build my future or just to escape? That question will change everything. I used to think I was working hard, but progress was slow until I learned to focus completely on one task. Every minute spent on distractions is a minute someone else uses to move forward. Step 2. Surround yourself with smarter people. If you're always the smartest person in the room, you're not growing. Comfort leads to stagnation. Surround yourself with people who challenge you, who make you question yourself, but in the best way possible. Growth happens outside your comfort zone. I thought I had it all figured out until I started hanging out with people who made me rethink everything. That's when true growth began. Are you still hanging around people who keep you in the same mindset? If your circle isn't challenging you, you're probably stuck. Step 3. Master your emotions. Many think being smart is about knowledge, but without emotional control, knowledge is useless. Emotional intelligence is about staying calm and rational, even in tough situations. Practice mindfulness, develop patience, and stop letting emotions drive your decisions. The smartest people aren't the ones who know the most. They're the ones who stay calm when others lose control. I used to let one negative comment ruin my day, overthinking it for hours. But once I learned to ask myself, is it really worth it? I stopped letting emotions dictate my choices. Step 4. Embrace failure. If you're afraid to fail, you'll never unlock your full potential. The most successful people don't avoid failure. They embrace it. Failure isn't the opposite of success. It's a part of it. Every time you fail, you're one step closer to what works. Think of Thomas Edison. He didn't fail 10,000 times. He found 10,000 ways that didn't work. When you learn from mistakes, failure becomes valuable feedback. Now that you have a strategy to stay smart for life, focus your mind, surround yourself with the right people, master your emotions, and learn from failure. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't isn't talent. It's mindset. Start making these changes now. Don't wait for the perfect time, because it doesn't exist. Your future is shaped by what you do today. If you keep doing what you've always done, you'll keep getting the same results. But you have the power to break that cycle. This journey is just beginning. In the next video, I'll reveal one more secret that separates the truly intelligent from the rest. If this video brought you value, hit subscribe and let me know in the comments what challenge you're facing right now. Let's grow together.